In the high-stakes world of mixed martial arts, careers are often defined by moments. Moments of glory, moments of heartbreak. Julian Erosa's story is one of perseverance and unyielding determination.
Turned into a brawl here in the final seconds of round one.
And he's gonna punch you. The guy's a fucking psycho.
I've always been kind of a dog in the gym. I mean, sometimes you just want to let it all hang out. If I'm gonna lose, I'm not gonna be able to walk because I'm gonna be completely done.
Right from Erosa. Let's go, man.
On July 31st, 1989, to parents Ricardo and Debbie, Julian was raised in Yakima, Washington, a small city known for its fruit trees and scenic views, where, as a youth, Julian found his love for extreme sports, in particular, snowboarding and skateboarding. While attending Eisenhower High, Erosa wasn't a stranger to getting into fights both at and around the skate park. His mother wasn't a fan of this, of course, but his father...
And my dad looked at Donald Cerrone one time and was like, "Hey, man, you look like that guy. You should try to, you're built like him. You should try that stuff out."
Julian's career started with humble beginnings. Fighting on smaller circuits across the Pacific Northwest, he quickly became known for his unorthodox fighting style, cardio, and ability to outlast his opponents. From fighting in regional promotions such as Cage Sport, where he would become a mainstay, to making his mark in King of the Cage, Erosa demonstrated the hunger to evolve. However, the road would be far from easy.
My first amateur fight, my coach wasn't even there. I had a teammate cornering me, and they called him and said, "Hey, you know, Julian's gonna fight twice tonight because another guy didn't show up." And he's like, "What the hell? No, just, if he won his fight, it's fine." It's like, "No, well, he won," and he's like, he just wants to do it again. So I ended up fighting twice that night.
In 2015, Erosa entered the global stage, where he became a cast member on The Ultimate Fighter Season 22, where coaches Conor McGregor and Uriah Faber
You decide. Let's go, baby.
faced off.
Man, he said he was gonna hurt me very bad, so he's gonna find out real quick that he made a mistake.
The winner, Erosa.
Our boy Juicy J got his first win inside the Tough House over Mehdi Baghdad. His next fight, however, would take place against fellow Team USA combatant Chris Gritzmacher. Although this fight wouldn't take place inside of the octagon.
Go for it. Go on.
Sir, you ready?
This bottle. Let's go right now, you and me. Step up. Yeah, that bottle. Why you keep grabbing?
Sir, you ready?
Yeah, he's looking away.
Silly goose. Silly goose.
You get the first punch. Punch me in the face.
Silly goose.
Fight's over.
Now in the quarterfinals, it was a back-and-forth three-rounder with Abner Lloveras, where both fighters showed their grit. In the end,
You know, both these guys fought their asses off. For the winner by split decision, Julian.
just when everything seemed to be going Erosa's way, he ran into a Russian hammer by the name of Artem Lobov.
Julian's a phenomenal fighter. Tried to hit and run, overextended on a right hand. Push out KO.
Although Erosa was eliminated from the Ultimate Fighter house, his electric style would get him a shot at the big show. With the highest of highs comes the lowest of lows. Erosa would go just 1-1 before being cut from the promotion he fought so hard to get to. After being released from the UFC, Erosa began his redemption arc. Fighting for another year on the regional circuit, he captured the attention of fans and UFC brass alike, with performance after performance that highlighted his ability to not only win fights, but to do so in entertaining fashion. He built his highlight reel and became known for his ability to adapt and thrive in adversity. This became Erosa's signature. These moments proved that Erosa wasn't just surviving, he was evolving. With the new show Dana White's Contender Series built around exciting finishes, it was a tailor-made fit for Juicy J. The journey back was grueling, but his perseverance paid off. After getting his second chance with a win over Jamal Emmers, Chapter 2 of Erosa's UFC Odyssey was underway. Julian had made it back to the UFC.
Oh, that's it. Yes.
Call it perseverance, call it being in the right place at the right time. It's June 2020, and Sean Woodson needs a new opponent. Restrictions are making UFC matchmakers work overtime, trying to find someone who not only can pass protocols, but can also get into Las Vegas. Conveniently, Julian has been training in Las Vegas since 2017, and the odyssey continues with the third chapter of Julian Erosa's UFC legacy.
He's had a hard time getting a fight.
Again?
It seems that Erosa's slowly starting to take over. Oh, now that he dragged him down, it's not looking very good. This is it.
What's up? Julian Erosa!
Iron shot, big right hook. Now Erosa coming back.
Look at this.
Oh, Landwehr buckled, backing up. Safe right now. Big knee. That's it.
That's it.
Julian Erosa.
You don't want to try and box from the outside with this guy.
Yeah, it's in real deep. Jordan up top. 2 minutes in the fight.
Both doing damage. Look at this.
Julian Juicy J Erosa! Not a guillotine. He's got a good guillotine.
Wow, that's tight.
Tap out win for Juicy J.
Perseverance. It's such a hard thing to deal with. I had to battle with mentally. I told myself, I'm going to make sure I'm the best in shape. I'm the best killer out there.
As we go ahead and wrap things up here, I'd like to just go off the cuff for a little bit, if that's all right with you guys. Julian Erosa is my favorite fighter, and he has been for many years. No, he's never won a UFC World Championship. He's never main evented a pay-per-view. But you're going to be hard-pressed to find another fighter out there that gives 100% of themselves every single time that they step into the cage, quite like Julian Erosa. You see a lot of times where fighters come back and they interview with the media or whatever, and they say, man, I just felt off tonight, you know? Things weren't clicking for me. You see a lot of that. You don't get that from Julian Erosa because every time he fights, win or lose, he's given you everything. And that doesn't get enough appreciation. So I hope that this video has come off the way that I intended it to, and that is an appreciation piece for my favorite fighter, Julian Erosa. Also, I'd like to thank Pink Freud, Pinky as I like to call him. He did all the editing for this because I can't edit to save my life. That's why I talk in front of this here marker board and just write stuff on the board in my typical content. Because editing is tough and takes a lot of time. So Pinky, you deserve all the shout outs in the world. So in the comments, please drop that down there. Tell Pinky how awesome he did. He did a great job on this. Also, last thing, it is a YouTube video and it wouldn't be if I didn't ask you to like the video. So please like this video. And Julian, if you're watching, hey, how about an interview, huh? That could be fun, right? All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it, and I'll catch y'all down the road.